Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am here to do, I wanted to give your person a check-in, see what's going to happen next with your person, because there's a lot of us that I really feel with the full moon especially, it just ushered in a halt here on the treatment of the feminines, and feminines everywhere are just turning their back to the situation. So I wanted to do a reading of what happens next, for these masculine energies. Anyway, this reading is for the collective. It is not going to resonate with all of you or all of your people, okay? So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you like this video, please go ahead, give me a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I want to thank everybody for your support, likes, subscribes, comments, shares. You guys have been awesome. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And this channel is for adults only. Okay, so what I've got here is, like I said, I really feel like feminine energies worldwide, okay, are leveling up, elevating, and kind of just floating away, floating on up away from this situation, okay? And kind of turning their backs on anything that didn't give them anything in return, all right? Meaning, like, if this is the situation with your person that's been going around on YouTube, it's a big story, especially for the twin flame soulmates, yeah, if your person, if they settled with, in a situation that they're not happy in or whatever, the story. I feel like you're moving very quickly away from that. I feel like I've been feeling it all day. It's almost like the divine is pulling you to just move forward. You've closed the last cycle here. See, this is it. This is a closing of a last cycle, a beginning of a new one. And I really feel like the feminine energies are the ones who are closing that door off, just saying that they've had enough. Enough is enough. That's really what I'm feeling here today. So yeah, I feel that's what's happening here, and you're elevating to a new level. And, as for your person, here they are standing here kind of with a dumbfounded look on their face, like, but I feel so much love for this person. See how they're behind you? I feel so much love for this person, but I just don't want to show them or tell them. Like, what good is all of this love? What good is all this love to anyone? Either this King of Cups or you, if they don't ever open up and share it with somebody, right? And since you weren't getting any of that love, you cruised, you left. You're like, I'm done, I'm outie. So yeah, that's the feeling that I'm getting. What's happening with your masculines from this point on? Like, what happens next for them? Well, they're still going to be in this energy of not speaking, not making a decision, keeping that blindfold on. This is that procrastination at its finest, right? Needing to make a decision and not. These masculines, they don't want to decide. They don't want to cut something out. They don't want to do anything about this. It's like they don't want to make any kind of move for them out of a situation or into a good one or anything. So this is where they will remain, at least for now. That's what's happening next, feeling burdened AF because they didn't heal things with their Empress. They let it come to an end instead of healing things, and this was their wish fulfillment, was this Empress, you. And on top of that, you're building your pentacles. You're very abundant. You've bossed up. You did the work on yourself. They haven't done anything. They're for right now. I don't know that they intend to. Yeah. Honestly, but this person's going to carry those burdens. They're going to carry those burdens, and they're going to keep carrying the burdens because they didn't do what they should have done. and they let this connection end. Okay? I feel like you're headed towards your abundance. I'm feeling like, you know, this is a single person who doesn't pay any attention to anything except for building herself and her future and putting love back into you. So you're just paying attention to your own stuff. I'm feeling too that you've kind of taken a fair share of emotion right out of this, but it's been squeezed out because of this connection. You know, because of your person not doing anything. You've become quite accustomed to being on your own. As a matter of fact, you're quite happy. And so, you know, you're really not feeling this pain, but your person is. Your person is. I feel like they feel very left out in the cold. They're going to be having issues with their money also. Won't be able to talk to you about it. I feel like their finances are going to take a hit and your finances will rise. And you know, that's part of this journey. If this is a twin flame journey, which I'm not saying it is, but you know what, if your person doesn't get with the program, everything that they lose because of their karma and their lessons, you receive. That's how it is. It's part of the contract. So as their pentacles lower, right? As their bank accounts get smaller, your bank account gets bigger. All right? And it's because you're doing the work on yourself, though. Yeah, your person, and these came out together. Clarity on this twin flame soulmate connection. Here it is. Thank you. I had it in front of me the whole time and I didn't even notice. Yes, this is a twin flame soulmate connection. Or it's a very deep, deep level soulmate. Okay? So take it however it resonates with you, but your person, they have clarity in this. This card, I feel, is the most important one. You know, see, they're not gonna feel any upset if they don't have some kind of clarity on this connection. Now that they've got full clarity, they're gonna feel the effects, the after effects of this to the fullest extent. They know. They know about this connection. They know, they can feel it. They know there's something there. And the heartbreak and the regret is it's going to be rightful. Okay? Yeah, you're moving forward. All right? You're not wasting your time or playing any games. I've got 3 cards here that back up everything that I'm saying. And I feel like it's feminines worldwide. This to me is the collective too. It's the universe. All right? I think urging and pulling the feminines to rise now. It's time to rise above this, the burdens and the death of this situation. So yeah, you're not wasting your time anymore. You're not going to allow anyone to play any games with you. You're going after what you want with a passion. You are focused here. Absolutely focused on you and building a wonderful future. Following your passions, going after the things that make you happy. Meanwhile, your person is not going to stop thinking about you. And they're going to always want this new beginning with you, feeling like a fool. Yeah. They're always going to remember the love that you gave them and the love that they could have had. They're always going to think about the abundance that you guys maybe could have created together, and they're going to know that there's this powerful connection between you that can't be denied. They're not going to be able to get this off of their mind. And I feel like they're always going to feel a fool. They're gonna feel heartbroken over this because it was a third-party situation that they put you in, and full regret over turning their back on this soulmate connection here. You know, your connection is the real deal. I feel like your person knows that, and that knowledge alone is going to be kind of torturous for your person. Yeah, they're going to want to come forward and communicate, but it's not going to be the kind of, like, it's almost like they don't know how to communicate. This person's always going to want to flirt with you. They're always going to have passion for you, but this is immature. And it's not going to work against a Queen of Wands who isn't going to waste her time, and the Nine of Pentacles who is like just far too busy becoming, you know, like royalty almost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what happens next for this person? What happens next for this person? What happens next? This may end up being very quick. Right now, your person, you know, they're always going to want this new love. They're always going to want this beginning in love with you. You guys, this is a twin flame soulmate connection. No one's going to be able to love your person the way your twin flame will. That's just, no one can love you like your twin flame. I feel like that's going to be in their central focus, this love with you and the clarity that they've got with this. It's just, it's going to drive them a bit nutty, I feel. Because seriously, they won't be able to get it off of their mind. And I feel like that regret, oh, and look, yeah, planning. They're always going to be like wanting to try to plan a way to get back in. Planning a way to get back in. You know, yeah, they're always going to feel this regret. What else? They're always going to be watching you, holding back their, it's the same as usual. It just is a cycle that will never end now for your person because they didn't do what they had an opportunity to do. Okay? And if this is a twin flame soulmate connection, that's like them going back on, you know, a contract with the divine. You know, this is just going to be something that gnaws on their brain. And it could be for years to come, if not for the rest of their life. You know, for some of you, for some divine feminines, you guys are moving away. You know, you're becoming quite out of touch for your person. So this could be something that they suffer from for a long time. King of Wands, always wanting to follow after you, always wanting to go after what they want with a passion. You know, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. This person, I'm telling you, they can't stop thinking. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for me, please. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. It's like they're not doing anything, they're not ending anything, they're not speaking their truth, yet at the same time, they do all this planning. They constantly look back at the decision, at the choice and the decision that they have to make, but they don't actually do anything about it. I feel like this person's being very sneaky. Perhaps they're even hiding the fact that they think about you all the time. Yeah. I feel like this person feels quite defeated, but they're always going to be bothered at the fact that there's other competition. See, there's going to be other people entering the scene for you, person watching. And your person knows it. And it's just going to, look at how this person is kind of doubled over here. It's going to be really hard for them to be able to handle that. Really, really hard for them to handle that. Yeah, they're going to be watching the situation, and they're going to eventually see you get with someone else. They're going to start seeing other suitors enter into the picture, okay? people that are strong enough to come forward. Your person is not. Your person is weak. You know, and they're going to start realizing that it's just, this is something that they're not going to be able to handle very well. It may even make them throw up. The fact that there's someone else coming into the picture. It's a sudden tower moment. They're going to see it, and it's almost like a pit in your gut, and then they vomit. For real. I'm seeing this person just falling to their knees and throwing up in the grass. You know? Because there's nothing they can do unless they want to come forward, and they have to come forward the right way. But they're not doing anything about their situation, so they have to watch you move on with someone else. And when they see that, because they will be watching you like a hawk, this is Creepy McCreeperson. When they see that, it's literally like a kick in the gut, and they're going to vomit. Yeah. They're going to feel like getting rowdy, getting crazy, maybe fighting back, maybe sabotaging whatever union you've got going on with someone. Yeah, they're going to become like feeling like an animal. But you know, yeah, but this person will do nothing about it. They'll do nothing. They'll just look back and give you the evil eye, you know, all wanting to, you know, tell you how they feel about you. But they won't make a move on it. You may even end up getting pregnant with a new person, and then they'll know they definitely won't be able to communicate with you. But they'll always be looking back. They'll always be looking back. Yeah, this person needs to come forward. I feel like they will want to give back to the situation, but, you know, others will too. Others are going to want to give to you too. Even if your person wants to give back to you, you know, and invest into you again, they're not moving. Well, other people will too. And they're going to be stronger than your person. It's going to bring down a tower moment. They're not going to be able to make a move on anything. They're just going to be able to watch. That's it. Wanting to tell you how they feel about you the whole time. Watching and wanting to talk to you, but not being able to speak. As you move forward, some of you, like I said, some of you will be getting pregnant. Yeah. And that they won't be able to talk to you, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna crush them. It's gonna crush them. They don't really see that coming yet. But these are feelings that are gonna start coming onto your person probably, I would say, still within this year. Yeah, look. 3 of Cups. They're going to want to come towards you because they put you on a pedestal. See, in their mind, you are on a pedestal. You're still every queen in the deck. You are this person's empress. It's just that they never came to heal anything with you, okay? Yeah. So they've put you on a pedestal in their own mind here this whole time. And now it's like they're just struggling. This is carrying a burden, knowing that something is over. It's the end of a cycle, and this is them just really struggling with this, trying to pull this burden, trying to carry this burden around with them. This is how it's going to be for your person, wanting to get to you and being completely tied down and struggling to break free and struggling to move forward. I mean, this person's like screaming in pain here. Yeah, that's how it's going to feel for your person. Yep. They've put you on a very high pedestal, though, I feel. And that's rock solid in your person's mind. That image of you, very high on a pedestal. They do hold you in very high regard, but that, you know, what does that mean to you? If they're not showing it, if this person doesn't open up, what does that mean to you? This person's going to be struggling with this and in a lot of pain. In a lot of pain, in a lot of frustration, yeah. Wanting to hang on to your energy, but you're being pulled away. I've gotten this card out all day long. You're being pulled away. You're being pulled, maybe not so much away, but just forward. You're being elevated. You're leveling up. That's the energy I think that we're all feeling, because it's just divine timing. It's time. And you know, at some point in time, you can't keep staying in a situation that gives you nothing forever. You know, especially if you're in a twin flame soulmate connection, divine feminine, you need to be vibing high. And that means you need to float above this. And I feel like in floating above this, your person is energetically trying to hang on to you, but you're actually kind of energetically telling them, you know what? If you're not going to hold me close, you need to let me go. Yeah. If you're not going to hold me close, you need to let me go. You know? Your person's always going to want to hang on to you, though. They're always going to be hanging on to you. And you guys, I feel like you're always going to be connected. I feel like they'll probably end up feeling you more than you'll feel them, because the divine is pulling you away. Here is what I'm seeing. They're pulling you up. And they're going to take care of you, okay? You're going to be doing mission work. I feel like you're going to be expanding and learning and growing. But you can't grow here like this. You can't grow like this. Okay? Yeah. Your person's always going to be, they know this connection. We've got 2 twin flame soulmate connection cards here. What more can you show me for this person? What this masculine is going to go through? Temperance. Trying to balance their emotions. I feel like the divine is still going to work with your person on this, okay? It's not like they've been left or anything, but your person does need to heal. They need to transform themselves too and their situation. But, you know, temperance to me is like the divine kind of mixing things up in the background for us, okay? And I feel like the angels and the divine are with your person, trying to teach them these lessons, you know, and at the same time your person is trying to balance out their emotions right now, because they've got a lot of passion and I feel like a lot of sadness and regret and sorrow, okay? And they know that they can feel your energy floating away. They can feel your energy floating away. And they're energetically trying to hang on. This person, I feel like in a lot of ways, they don't know that this is really, like they keep thinking, no, you know, tomorrow it'll be different. Maybe I'll bump into my friend. You know what? Honestly, I think you're done, and I think you're done, and I don't think your person really has felt that. I feel like they need to process that information, okay? They need to process it, but I really feel like you are moving forward, and I feel like you're moving forward because the divine is pulling you that way. So, yeah. Anyway, peeps, that's what I've got for this little quick update. I really just wanted to see kind of what the masculine is facing in this. I'm really pumped for the feminines, though. I've got to say, I'm really pumped and jazzed, because the feminines, we're all walking into our abundance and our happiness here. And we're being led in that direction by the divine, you know. I'm very trusting of that. So I feel like all great things are coming, but your person, you know, we'll keep following this energy, and we'll hope for the best for them, okay? Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please click that like button, subscribe to my channel, help me grow. And until next time, take care of you, and peace out.